So, dear Dhamma practitioners, be comfortable yourself and relax your body. We're going to start our session now. So, keep your back straight and neck head straight in one line. And gently close your eyes and focus your mind to this bell sound. And also, while you focusing to the sound, mentally relax your body, relax your mind, and relax your breathing. And do nothing extra. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, the Exalted One, the fully enlightened One. So, dear Dhamma practitioners, so in this meditation session, we mainly practice tranquility meditation and vipassana meditation. So, meditation means mental culture. So, it's a way of development of your mind, cultivating your mind with the clarity. So when it comes to tranquility meditation, and it is very important to find the posture and the balance and the primary mental object, this kind of things. And so in the beginning, remember, so when it comes to this tranquility meditation, especially this anapanasati, contemplating inhalation, exhalation, the posture is very important. And you cannot do this meditation lying down or walking or doing some other work. So you have to keep your back straight, neck head straight in one line and practice. So maybe there are some teachers can tell the posture is not important. So, but when it comes to, as a beginner, when it comes to regular practice, try to develop your posture. And then you will see the difference. Because the posture is very important. And other thing is, be very clear with the primary mental object in front of your nose and your upper lip area. So without holding breathing or without maintaining the way you want or without doing kind of like exercise or interfering to inhalation, exhalation, just allow it to happen naturally. And when it happens, observe this is inhalation, this is exhalation. Another thing is, when it go to vipassana level of meditation, always remember to keep the newness, freshness. And so yourself, moment by moment, you have to always come to the present moment. And without any kind of pattern or the method or the technique, just getting to the bottom of the sensation and see the impermanent, unsatisfactory nature and selflessness, and experience the change moment by moment. In this very moment, what you experience, and go with it. So that is the vipassana. But it's important when you come to tranquility meditation, in front of your nose and your upper lip area, you follow the inhalation, exhalation, and recognize it through the sensation, not by visualizing or dreaming or thinking about it. And in the beginning, you separately recognize this is inhalation, this is exhalation, and then follow the entire continuation of the inhalation, exhalation. This is the beginning, middle, end. So like that, observe entire process. And while you're observing, some inhalation, exhalation become longer, shorter, heavy, soft, warm, cold, so like that. Just recognize it and accept it. See and recognize and accept it. Don't try to interfere with the natural process. So that way, it will help you to tranquilize your mind. In a certain level, your body, mind, breathing start to work as one. That is where you come to the point to gain undisturbed mind. So once you have the undisturbed mind, inner or from outer, this undisturbed mind will help you to go to the vipassana level and develop the analytical meditation. So in the beginning, relax your body, your right palm on your left, and neck head straight in one line, and be comfortable with your posture. So bring your attention to your body and scan head to toes 3 times yourself. And say Swapateva, or may I be well and happy 3 times. Take a moment and think. We gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. We also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge. In this moment, with this sitting, may my body become more comfortable. May my breath be more smooth. May no difficulties come to me. May all the success come to me. Also think for a moment, this is the last moment we're spending in this very lifetime, and detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing the sensation of your inhalation and exhalation, and later observe the impermanent, unsatisfactory nature and selflessness within any kind of sensation that you recognize. So in the beginning, relax your body step by step. Relax your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes. Relax your ears. Relax your nose. Relax your tongue. Relax your mouth. Relax your throat. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders, arms, elbow, forearms, palms, fingers, fingertips. Relax your back muscles and relax your spine. Relax your chest and relax your abdominal muscles. Relax your lungs, Relax your heart. Relax your liver. Relax your kidneys. Relax your gallbladder. Relax your pancreas. Relax your small intestine. Relax your large intestine. Relax all abdominal organs. Relax your buttock. Relax your thigh. Relax your knee. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your foot and relax your toes. Relax your whole body muscles, tendons, ligaments, bone marrows, and whole skeleton. Release the tension in your mind and keep relaxed your face muscles. So bring your attention to your body and observe head to toes and feel your whole body as one. And bring your attention to the lower part of your body. See, is there any strong sensation, any feelings? Just get a mental note. Don't interfere with it. And bring your attention to your lower back area. See, is there any strong sensation, tightness, heaviness? And bring your attention to your upper back. See, is there any strong sensation, heaviness, tightness? Now bring your attention to in front of your nose and your upper lip area. So deeply and gently breathe out 3 times and find the sensation of your inhalation, exhalation. Just allow your inhalation, exhalation to happen itself and recognize this is inhalation, this is exhalation. So do nothing extra. So if your mind go here and there, don't worry about it. Just keep focused to the sensation. And follow the entire continuation of the inhalation, exhalation. Knowingly, this is the beginning, this is the middle, this is the end of the inhalation and exhalation. Also, you may experience some inhalation, exhalation become longer, shorter, heavy, soft, warm, cold. Just accept it. Just focus to the sensation and follow only the sensation and see impermanent, unsatisfactory nature and selflessness. Within any sensation arise in your body, Bring your attention to your body. Now observe your posture. We cultivate loving kindness and compassion in our heart and radiate it as a light through entire your compound, city, state, country, around this world and around the universe. Also, as far as you can, through galaxies, other planets, stars. Reminding yourself like this. With clear intention, mentally repeat after me. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. May everyone be happy and safe, and may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away, already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one out of anger or ill will wish anyone any harm. Expand the loving kindness and compassion beginning from your heart forward to your backside, to your left side, and to your right side. Downward and upward. To all six directions at once, like the moon, the sun, spread the light, spread the energy, without any condition, without any limitation, without any resistance or without any judgment. Let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it, with the maximum effort to the highest. Wishing yourself, may all living beings in this universe Be well and happy. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, dear Dhamma practitioners, even though we experience this life as a human life, and we have to be careful regarding our inner nature, because we are kind of like a package under this skin in this human body. We have three kind of nature. So one is animality, so animal behavior. Another one is humanity, the human behavior. And when you are able to decrease the animality, take out the animality, and reduce the animality and increase the humanity to the highest, then you reach to divinity. So practicing meditation take you to that level. It is not by thinking, just by knowingly as a knowledge, as information. Just by knowingly you cannot get it. It's always come through the practice, through purification yourself, through purify your inner being. So when it comes to that, there is nothing that exists kind of like a permanent entity. This everything in a flow, everything moving, everything energy. So then in this very moment, if you able to recognize this moment, so from this moment, what you experience is the most important. That is what the Buddha is teaching. Not the past, not the future. So look yourself what you experiencing in this very moment. And mostly we think that we go to future, from present to future. But if you look very carefully, where are we going? From present to past. We go to past from the present moment. We never reach the future. We only experience the present and as mental formations, memory, patterns, all our past. So in this very moment, if you able to experience without depending from the past, without pondering to the future, in that very moment, it will help you to uplift your humanity. Because animal behavior, animality mostly come when you depending from the past. So the way to develop your humanity, first connected to the present moment. Moment by moment, moment by moment. Always look into the present moment, not any past. It's like you are in front of the fireplace. You're experiencing in this very moment of the fire, and you see the fire, smoke, that you get the heat in this very moment of the heat. So like that, whatever come to you as experience, recognize that in this very moment. So that make you more comfortable, gentle, soft, relaxed, and you kind of like get into, you become like air. So that is what, when we observe the inhalation, exhalation, that is what we experiencing. It never disturbs to anything. And there is a deeper harmony with your body and the breathing with the nature. It's kind of like this with the blue sky and the cloud. It is not one thing, and it is not a separate things, but each other, helping each other. So the body, mind, in this very moment, when you come to the present moment, that is what you're experiencing. See that, like old time, they had that swinging doors. You know, when someone come in and out, going in and out, that door moving itself. So that this moment, like that, with the inhalation, exhalation, just the moment of experience that you having. So that is develop your awareness. So try to focus to that, observing inhalation, exhalation. And then you go to the vipassana level. In that vipassana level, you deeply refresh, you clear with the analyzing the cause and effect and the reason. You analyzing that, and you get out of that the mental formations or this inner being that we carrying within us as a treasury. So there is a deeper, and sometimes from the samsaric journey, we accumulate a lot of animal behavior, animality. So you have to reduce it. See that with the bodily, verbally, and mentally action, you have to reduce it. Look, sometimes when some people, when they eat like animal. And when they get mad, angry, they are like animals. See, that coming from inside us. So have you ever developed that divinity? Because it is just not a thought. It is not a concept or the idea. The divinity comes as a result of your completion of your humanity. Otherwise, you cannot experience it. Otherwise, you cannot just think about it. And when you lose the humanity, and animality going to be there, not the divinity. Divinity not going to come when you lose the humanity. It's not going to happen. Always when you lose the humanity, animality going to be there. When you complete the humanity, divinity going to be there. Never going to be the animality. Remember that. So then in between this, we are moving with this animal behavior and human behavior. So then awareness is the consciousness, is the tool that you uplifting your humanity moment by moment. When you are become very clear with the present moment. So the present moment is kind of like a machine that purify all the thoughts. If you are in the past or the future, it always creates something. But the present moment is kind of like a turbine. It's allow you to move and create and purify the thoughts and bring the current out of it. So then always remember, when you have disappointment, worry, unhappiness, just come to the present moment. What you have to do? Get into the breathing. Stay there. That is the most safest place for you. And it make you more relaxed and comfortable. And when you develop the vipassana little by little, it make you more gentle and soft. And one Zen master told like this: before he become a monk, he kind of like a tiger. This means animal, he's kind of like a tiger. And once he start to practice vipassana, he became like a cat. See, the cat is so gentle, relaxed, slow, and clearly observe, and not become so worry or that hurry. So that, see the nature, how it shift. So like that, yourself remember, when it comes to this vipassana level of experience, it make you slow down, it make you more clear, more gentle with everything around you. Because remember that when you attain to enlightenment means, you're not going to become somebody else. No, you bring the real nature of you. And you're going to live with this everybody with more comfortably, in a perfect way, in a right way. That's it. And other than that, there's no any kind of different world that you're going to experience. You become more clear with this world, and you become more natural. But deeply, there's a practice that we have to develop with the mind. So when it comes to the mind has 4 kinds of behavior. So it's kind of like a horse. And there are 4 kinds of horses. So one horse, when you jump to that horse, you no need to beat or whip. Just the horse itself, without going to left or the right too much, and itself go exactly on the right path and with the right speed. So the horse know that itself how to speed, and you no need to beat. That is one horse. And another horse, you need to just touch the skin with the whipping or little bit beating and push, and then it run. And the third horse, and you have to hit a little bit hard, and you have to little bit pull and push, and to find keep on the right track. So the fourth one, you have to beat heavily to skin and go to the bones, and then you have to push hard, you have to pull hard, and always you have to keep the horse on the right track. You have to work so heavily to run this horse. So 4 kinds of horses. One is no need any effort, just itself run. Other one, you have to put little bit effort. The third one, you have to put the effort and you have to beat, not but too much, but you have to keep doing it. The fourth one, from beginning to end, you have to keep beating, 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 and pushing and holding and pulling. And always you have to be careful, go to left or right or the speed, this kind of. So our mind also that poor behaviors. If you are a beginner to practice meditation, so you are a kind of like the fourth horse. Your mind always left to right, and wherever you jump to past or the future, and so like that. So then you are the rider. Consciousness is the rider. So then what you have to do, you have to always, from beginning to end, you have to put the effort. So what is this beating means? Vaping means, and holding, pushing, it's that is your body, physical posture. You have to keep the posture properly. So for that, I give a little exercise where when you have in day-to-day life, just remember. The physically, there is a technique. The mostly that in Sri Lanka, in Theravada tradition, we don't practice this that much. But in Zen meditation, they practice this technique mostly. So what is that technique? Physically, you attain to enlightenment. Physically, just the posture. You allow posture to attain enlightenment. So what is that? So that is, you keep your back straight. Okay, you can try whenever you have time. It's really work. That's mean you're not attaining to enlightenment, but that's mean you experience something. Okay, so you keep your back straight, neck, head straight, and your right palm on your left. So that you bring everything together. And if it is possible, you have to sit on the floor and don't lift your knees up and push the knee down and little bit. So other thing is this belly. The mostly, even you sit straight, and most of us, we just drop the belly. No, in this technique, what you have to do, you have to hold the belly. Hold the belly and little bit tight your buttock. And keep your whole body together as one. And don't move your body, just stay. And observing, if you can focus to the inhalation, exhalation, you focus to inhalation, exhalation. But here, you mastering the posture. You mastering the posture. And when you become a little bit comfortable, and you keep your tongue push upward to your upper palate, and keep close your teeth together gently, not tight. You gently, but keep close. And not the head up, and you little bit head down, and you lock your neck. You lock your neck here. You don't move anymore. And then you hold the abs. You don't move anymore. And you hold your buttock. And you don't move anymore your legs. And you push your knees down a little bit. And your right palm on your left. And then these elbows, you slowly little bit bring inside. And then you stay 1 minute. Don't move. Even you die, don't move. Just experience the posture, master the posture. And 2 minutes. Just try 5 minutes every day. Sit on the floor. Don't try on the chair. Sit on the floor. 10 minutes. Try just the posture. And just keep, if you can focus to inhalation, exhalation, or if you want to think about something, if the mind go here and there, let it go. No? So forget about it. But you keep the posture. And if you practice few days, you will see. So that's mean you allow your body, not the mind, because your mind, you allow your body to attain to enlightenment. with the posture. And try it. Then you will see what's the change going to happen inside you physically. So that is what the fourth horse, So because always your body is always, because the mind, the body interconnected. So the mind always use the body to find it comfort. So the body always, look for the comfort and follow the sensation, feelings. So like that. And in the beginning, what you have to do, from beginning to end your meditation, you always have to guide your body, hold your body, push your body, keep your back straight, and you have to be aware. And if the mind go past or future, so like that, you work with the body and mind from beginning to end. No rest. So that is practice. And then what will happen in a certain level, once you sit, you no need to struggle with your posture or the technique. You come to a point, tranquility state, little by little you develop. That is the third horse. But time to time it go here and there, then you maintain it. You keep on the track. You come to the primary mental object. You hold the posture. And when you develop that method little by little, you come to the second horse. So the second horse, you no need to push too much. Just little bit you touch, little bit you beat, but still you have to little bit push. And when the horse need to run, you have to little bit, that gives some kind of signal. So like that. So the body and the mind also same when you practice meditation. When you little by little develop your tranquility state in a certain level, the body and mind able to settle down itself and calm down itself. But sometimes suddenly, slowly it start to go. Or even the physically, and sometimes you slowly start to get out of the posture. And maybe your back down, bend your back or head down, or maybe you feel sleepy or tired, lethargic mind, so like that. So then you have to be aware and again go back to it. And the first horse, the tranquility state that you develop, that means you sit, you know the technique, you know the posture properly. Now your body mind masters, and once you sit, you directly go to tranquility state. No need any effort. So that is the development of practice. So you can train your horse like that way. So then remember, the most enjoyable moment is the fourth horse. From beginning to end, you have to work so hard, and that is what called practice. So then every day, little by little, master your body, master your mind. That is the greatest investment that you can do to yourself for this life until you attain to the liberation or the nibbana in your sansaric journey. You will take it with you. So then the third horse, that little by little you develop yourself. And the second horse, now you get the benefit out of it. The first horse, then you no need to struggle. And then you go to just the tranquility state, and from there to vipassana level. So that is how you can train your mind, body together and get the benefit out of this. So that is when you practice meditation. And at the same time, remember that get out of little by little this animal behavior. And anger, hatred, jealousy. So the fear, emotions, and sexuality, and the greed, those all coming from animal behavior. And so then you have to little by little, and develop humanity. So that is the what is called discipline. When you turn your life towards humanity, the method that you use is the discipline. So then it will help you to get out of from your animal behavior. So then develop the human behavior. And when you develop the human behavior, as a result of that, when you complete the human behavior, in that completion, you meet the divinity. In that divinity, that your liberation going to happen. So then remember, the mostly without practicing sometimes, without neglect with the neglecting ourselves, our humanity, and allowing our the animality to grow inside us, we try to act like divine beings. It's not going to happen, because it always comes as a result of fulfillment of humanity. So then, with the loving kindness, compassion, generosity, wisdom, you have to develop your humanity in day-to-day life with your bodily, verbally, and mentally action, and fulfill that. And then at the same time, and get out of the fear, and get out of the emotions current, and get out of the craving, desire, greediness. And that all come with the animal behavior. So, and once you uplift that human behavior, and you will see, you feel that how comfortable this human life, and how peaceful this, and that how blissful this human life. And at the same time, once you come to the divine experience, that you only have the joy, that you have the satisfaction, and that you have the pleasure, happiness. That is the only thing that you have. And then what will happen? The very nature of the divinity, sharing. So then how about you become a person always, 24/7, always, with everyone, whoever. You share loving kindness, compassion, generosity, joy, happiness, pleasure. You share it with others. Then other people feel more comfortable with you. So you can, remember, you can transform your life to that level. Through this, that is why we practice this meditation. It is a process, but you have to keep practice again and again and again and again. And in a certain level, then once you complete that divinity, in that divinity, you can experience only the clear perception, sati sampajanya, direct perception. In that level, you have only one thing, that is your enlightenment. So I hope this will help for you. With this, I bless upon everyone. May all of you be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to you. May no difficulties come to you. May no problems come to you. May you also have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties in your life. During this time period, may everyone stay healthy and safe. And finally, may all of you attain supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sabbitiyo vajjantu sabbarogo vinassatu mate bhavattantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava. Ettavata ca ammihi sampadam punya sampadam sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya. Idamme punya kammang asavakkaya vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamuncatu. Bless you.